My original post got copyrighted, so I'm adding a fair use warning, and I will be slowing down the pitch of the music I use in this video, since I don't want to get copyrighted. I keep forgetting to film an intro. Hello again, YouTube. I'm gonna talk about how Draco talk, 2020 was such a time to be alive. Peak time to be alive on this earth. 2020 Draco talk was such a fucking time to be alive. It was the perfect moment in time. It's like every time I hear My Blood by Ellie Goulding, I don't know how to fucking say her name, but every single time that I hear that sound, it's like I feel a crisp breeze in the air, and my long, luscious locks start flowing in the wind. My ginger... I just lied. My hair was not ginger in 2020. It was fucking fried platinum blonde. Insert photo. But my fried off bob flows in the wind to the best of its abilities. It kind of looks like a tumbleweed when it blows in the wind because of how dry and dead it was. And then I smell the air, and it smells like mahogany apple. And I get transported back to a time where I'm laying in my bed trying to shift into another fucking universe. Because yes, we were delusional, but we were happy. We were so happy. I get transported back into time, and it's 6 a.m. and I'm laying in my bed, scrolling on my phone, on my laptop, double screening, reading a Draco fan fiction on Wattpad, and listening to his playlist, Draco's playlist. What a fucking time to be alive. That was a fundamental part of growing up. Especially when you were considered weird when you were younger for liking Harry Potter. Or maybe it was just my area or my school that I grew up in, because everybody was fucking dumb and they didn't like to read. So if you liked to read, you were, I don't know, fucking weird. I remember in 6th grade, I had a teacher, her name was Miss Cooper. And we were in class, and I was reading The Prisoner of Azkaban. Wrong book. Call me a phony, I don't even give a fuck. But I was reading The Half-Blood Prince. And, I forget his name. I'm such a fake fan. Just kidding. I read all the fucking books, and then I listened to them on Audible. But those were back in the days. I'm unk now. But, Harry's godfather dies, and I remember, bursting out crying in class, and I, rushed out of the room, and I was, running down the hallway with my ginger long locks, running to the bathroom, because I was so sad. And my teacher was like, what happened? I was like, bro, Harry's godfather died. And she was like, oh, I get you. Because, Harry Potter millennials. Obviously. Sorry, I had to take a sip of the dew. But, yep, I'm licking the fucking chip dust. Chip check! Doritos Flamin' Hot Limon. We had these in the vending machines during my middle school. Middle school was just such a time in my life. 6th and 8th grade. 7th grade, I don't even want to fucking talk about it. That was 2020. 7th grade for me was COVID peak. 6th grade, at the end of the school year, that was when it started. And they're spicy. Hold on, I have to take another sip. But that was the start of COVID. And that was where it faded in. And all of 7th grade was fucking COVID. But my mental state during COVID was not it. But the memories when anime finally started to become normalized, it was like a breath of fresh air. All of my friends were into anime, and they'd never watched anime in their fucking lives. And I had always been an anime fan, so I was always, like, weird. I was autistic. I was a fucking freak. But all of the sudden, my friends love anime, and we're talking about anime and anime boys, and we're talking about Harry Potter. Like, it was such a time to be alive. God. 2020, like, looking back, was such, like, a perfect time in life. It was truly, like, the peak of all of our consciousnesses. Like, the senior class now, that was the peak. Like, the range from 17 to 18 years old now, you were in 7th grade in 2020. Like, that was the time to be alive. Because 7th grade don't fucking matter. Like, that was the perfect time. Like, 6th grade, you're supposed to be in school. Like, you're supposed to be getting used to quote-unquote high school. 8th grade, that's when you're the big dog. 7th grade, nobody fucking cares about it. So, it's like, that was the perfect median of time. It was just like, oh my god. I need to play the sound. Hold on, I'm getting on my phone so I can play the sound. So you can be transported back with me. Fuck. Hold on a moment. I got cut off. My story ended. I was watching it on my own fucking account. Oop! I'm not gonna let you see that. It's my private account. It's only private because it has, like, really old freaking videos of me. Like, look at that. Free feet. Oh my god. Holy. That was in 2022. Let's go back and look at my TikToks from 2021 or 2020. Like, just that Draco talk time frame. So you can see how much of a fucking freak I was. I thought I was such a main character. Oh my god, hashtag Claire alert, hashtag free. Free insert. Sorry, I'm looking, and I'm kind of like not. Whatever. My fucking tumbleweed bob. When I finally shift into Hunter x Hunter. Killua, hey loser. And I'm like, hey. Hold on. Can I, like, insert the video off to the side? Hold on. I'm gonna give, like, 15 seconds of wiggle room so you can watch the video in real time and experience it. Should be. What a fucking time to be alive. And the music in that era, holy shit. Like, please tell me I'm not the only one that was listening to some crazy ass shit in 2020. Like, let me pull up some of my music from 2020 because I got Spotify in 2020. We have Genocide by Lil Darky, the first one. Oh my god.
so fucking cool, huh? You talk a lot of big game for someone with such a small truck. Oh, we got those arms.
Your arms look so fucking cute. They look like little cigarettes. I bet I could smoke you. I could roast you. And then you text me I love you, and then I'd fucking ghost you. God. What a time to be like. Let's go back and listen to that sound one more time just so I can reminisce again. Yeah, I'm laying in bed. The bitch say, hey, but you never know that, hey. Oh, Peep Jocelyn in one of my TikToks, I did have red hair here. Okay, I went through like an identity crisis, as everybody does in 2020. I was like half red, half blonde. Because I was like, ooh, I'm about to go blonde. I'm about to hashtag pop off. Then I burnt all my fucking hair off. And it's taken from the end of 8th grade year to now to get my hair all back. So 5 years. But let's go listen to that sound again. Let's not get distracted, as I tend to do. And let's reminisce. Ready? You feel a crisp breeze in the air, and this sound starts playing. It always cuts off at the chorus. Why? But god damn, it was a time to be alive. It was such a time to be alive. One of the best eras. It's amazing. Oh my god! Shout out to Claire! I'm gonna shout her out. Oh my god, she said, Aiden, I love you so much. Your car wreck video was so funny. I'm sitting here cackling. How do you feel you're gonna be in my next YouTube video? How do you feel? I'm literally recording one right now. I'm talking about 2020 TikTok and like Draco talk and like shifting and anime TikTok and how that was the fucking time to be alive. You just got a free shout out in my video. I think I shouted you out twice. So yeah, I'm sending that to her. Because she deserves to be shouted out. Like, what a fucking time to live. What a time to breathe. Am I the only one that actually got COVID in 2020? Because I really did. I actually genuinely did. I got COVID twice. And that's when I made the Adele video. Because I was, like, trapped in my room for 2 weeks. My mom wouldn't let me go downstairs. I was like, she literally left meals outside my door. Like, it was serious. COVID was serious back in the day. Back in the good old days, or not so good old days. Bro, I fucking miss Wattpad. Like, I literally wrote a fan fiction of me and Markiplier just because somebody requested it to, and that fanfic is still good in my opinion. I still go and I read it sometimes. I'm like, okay, Mark Edward Fishbach, why are you kind of seducing me? But I'm going to cut the video short just because I don't want to edit a whole lot. So, TLDR, 2020 TikTok was the fucking time to be alive. Draco talk, like that whole time, what a fucking life to live. Goodbye. Oh my god, we're coming back. Hello again, YouTube. I want to read this because Claire, she makes my heart warm. She like tickles me in a way that nobody else can. She just knows how to, oh my god, she makes me want to wet my whistle. She said, I love you and your beautiful mind. Peak topic choice A. Love Aid. I'm so excited for content. Deadass. And Aiden, like, I've taken college business classes through SSU, and if there's one thing I learned about being an influencer, it starts with just posting a bunch, even if it doesn't do good at first. Like, you could deadass get big. You have the personality for it. Oh my god! I love her. Ah. I'm gonna spread her all across the screen while I'm reading this because I love her. She's so like, like she makes me want to like rise up. I'm on the knees, you rise up. Tell your sister that she's gotta rise up. One of these colonies gonna roll. Fuck! I'm gonna get copyrighted. Because I sound just like the soundtrack, don't I? I fucking love her. Fuck! I love her. I took that picture for her. Hopefully she likes it. Okay, now goodbye for real, YouTube. Goodbye for real. Bye.